On the 31st of August, there is going to be a nationwide protest in this country that is on stolen land for all the racists and the xenophobes. These insecure losers, these absolute freaks, that is just xenophobia and racism. I can punch down on immigrants. I perceive them as weaker than I am.
Abby Chatfield is off her meds again.
Oh, Bearing, why do you do this to me?
You love Abby Chatfield. You secretly love her.
No, nobody secretly loves her.
Especially that guy on The Bachelor that time. I was watching a clip of Abby getting rejected on The Bachelor a few years ago. It was so funny. But anyway, did you know there's going to be a racist march in Australia on the 31st of August?
Oh, but is it really a racist march?
No, it's not.
But to Abby, it's a racist march.
Yeah, to Abby, it's a racist march. I mean, everything's racist to Abby.
This is nothing but a racist, bigoted, disgusting, terrifying rally.
Anyway, we've got a quick sponsor, then we'll talk a little bit about this rally, then we will watch Abby spaz out. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go! Stem cells are like tiny repair crews in your body that go around fixing things that need to be fixed. This is Ronnie Coleman, 8 times Mr. Olympia, and a man who squatted 800 pounds like it was nothing.
For the last 2 years, I've been getting stem cells, and it's been the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
The thing about stem cells is they're crazy expensive, but they can regenerate your joints, repair your spine, even reverse organ damage. But healing yourself isn't profitable for big pharma, insurers, and hospitals. They don't want you strong or independent. Luckily, my guys at Black Forest developed cocoa flavanols. Studies have been done to show that the flavanols in cocoa stimulate stem cells to come out of your bone marrow like bees coming out of a beehive in your bloodstream. Here's Harvard scientist Dr. William Lee talking about it.
If you take the really dark chocolate, like 73% cacao, the really dark chocolate, and you make it into a high flavanol hot chocolate drink, and you have it twice a day. This was a clinical study. They found in people who wound up actually drinking the hot chocolate twice a day over the course of a month, they doubled the number of stem cells compared to the people who didn't drink hot chocolate.
This is not your average cocoa. It's a stem cell power-up. You can mix it in your coffee, your protein shake. It tastes great. It's only got 20 calories. If you're experiencing slow recovery, weak immunity, or just feeling off, blame your lazy stem cells and check out blackforest.com/bearing. You can get 40% off for the next 48 hours. So this march is called the March for Australia. And I saw chatter of this sort of pop up after that Sydney Harbour Bridge march. Remember that?
Oh, the Palestinian one?
Yeah, the Palestine one.
They were burning the Australian flags and everything.
Yeah. So something like 90,000 people got together and shut down the Sydney Harbour Bridge for a few hours.
Did you see that Aboriginal woman in the last video I did?
Oh yeah, that was funny as.
Fucking government? The English don't protest about England here. The Asians don't protest about China or Japan here, do they? But the Palestinians, they come here, they're bringing their shit here, and they're protesting about their fucking country. Here, we gotta have problems. Fucking idiot!
Yeah, so they were burning Australian flags and stuff. It was gross. Look at that. Abolish Australia. I mean, way to get people on your side.
You live in Australia, you dumb fuck.
Yeah.
What are you going to do if it gets abolished? Move to Canada?
Yeah, so the official website for this march says for years Australia's unity and shared values have been eroded by policies and movements that divide us. Our streets have seen growing displays of anti-Australian hatred, foreign conflicts and disintegrated trust, while mass migration has torn at the bonds that held our communities together. This march is a stand for the people, culture and nation that built Australia and for our right to decide its future. So they say no foreign flags allowed, which I kind of get the sentiment, but I mean, how are you going to stop people doing that?
Yeah, that's a bit weird, that one.
And they say an end to mass migration. So this whole thing appears to be like a let's take Australia back, let's like fix our own country sort of thing. We keep worrying about like foreign countries.
Yeah.
Let's say something about our own country. And I mean, we do have issues.
Yeah.
I mean, cost of living is through the fucking roof. Like I go to the supermarket and we're the sort of people that like don't do a weekly shop because we don't like to be sort of locked in.
Yeah.
So we'll be like, okay, what's for dinner tonight? Do we have stuff for like the kiddos' school lunch tomorrow? Do we need dog food? Do we need cat food?
Yeah, we do like a couple of days shop.
Yeah. And every time it's like $100 for like a day's worth of shit.
It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
And it baffles me how you can complain when you're still voting Labor into power.
Yeah, then there's a cost of housing. Now, immigrants migration plays a massive role in the cost of housing. I mean, we get somewhere around like 500,000 immigrants per year, net immigrants per year.
Yeah.
So like people coming in minus people leaving sort of thing. I think it's a little bit less than 500,000.
They should put a term for new immigrants that you have to live in the centre of Australia for a good year or two before you're allowed to move to the coast.
Yeah, but it's been like that for a long time. Like pre-COVID, it was like 500,000 per year for like 5 years or something. Now we only build something like 250,000 new houses per year. So you combine immigrants with like Australian citizens looking to buy houses, and there's just way more demand than supply.
Yeah, you see a lot of tent cities popping up, which was fucking unheard of back in the day.
Yeah, that's really, really sad, isn't it? We never saw that, but we see it all the time here now.
And you know what grinds my gears? Those bastards who live in their combi vans who park at the front of the fucking beach. They just park there. They just live there. And then when you go to the beach trying to get a spot, there's nowhere to park. And they're sitting there in their lawn chairs with their long flowing fucking hippie hair bullshit bastards. I hate them.
Yeah, they fucking stink. Yeah, so Isaac Butterfield does a good job of breaking these numbers down, but that's not why I'm here. All we need to know is there's a march. It's been labelled racist. I don't think it's racist. We'll see what pops off. I'm not going to it. I got shit to do. It's fucking Sunday. I'm just here to laugh at Abby.
I didn't want to talk about this because I didn't want to bring attention to it, but it's now getting attention, so it's time to fucking talk about it and condemn it. On the 31st of August, there is going to be a nationwide protest for the racists and the xenophobes of Australia to get together and march for Australia.
I mean, what a travesty. Australians are getting together and marching for stuff to do with Australia. I mean, she's got no problem with the fucking Palestine march.
You notice how Australia pride used to be a good thing? But these days you can't be proud anymore, can you? Like, you can't have an Australian flag mounted in your front yard.
No, that's racist. Anyway, let's see where Abby goes with this. I saw this come up like a few days ago, and I thought, oh, she's doing the typical thing. She's like labelling this thing racist. But I thought this is kind of boring, but I actually watched it last night, and my God, the shit she goes into is fucking wild.
They claim that it is about cost of living. They claim that it is about Australia gaining itself back, winning Australia back, taking Australia back from whom? No one knows.
Well, I mean, presumably, if they're saying that, I would take that to mean taking Australia back for ourselves.
That is a very unfortunate place that you've just paused, Abby. She looks like she's about to suck a dick.
And I mean, if part of their thing is like mass migration, then what's the fucking problem with that? Are you not allowed to have an opinion? Are you not allowed to state your opinion on the matter?
You're not allowed to have the wrong opinion in Abby's eyes.
Yeah.
And this is nothing but a racist, bigoted, disgusting, terrifying rally. And for any immigrants that follow me or are going to see this video, please fucking know you are welcome. And I know that doesn't feel like it. I know that this country does not make it fucking easy for you.
What is she talking about?
I don't know. She's a fucking lunatic.
I mean, imagine immigrating to Australia. Well, you don't have to imagine. You're a fucking dirty immigrant.
Yes, I am. I'm a white immigrant. Well, half white. I'm a Scottish immigrant. We brought you haggis, goddammit.
That was a shit Scottish accent. But imagine immigrating to Australia. You've got fucking free healthcare. You've got like the NDIS and shit. You've got like government benefits, unemployment benefits. You've got stuff like the Racial Discrimination Act that makes it illegal to offend you based on race, shit like that. I mean, how's it not fucking peachy other than the cost of living, which is in large part being caused by immigration?
Please know that you are welcome. And these protests should be condemned by every fucking Australian.
I hate how she thinks she speaks for all Australians.
She does, doesn't she?
And she does that thing where she's like, you're welcome, just know that you're welcome. Invite one to stay at your house, Abby. Did you see iDubbbz recently get pressed about that?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Someone in his chat's gone, if you love immigrants so much, why don't you take in an undocumented immigrant?
Oh, yeah, sorry, you did show me that, yeah.
And he's going, fine, I would. I'd have to get to know them first.
If they want to live in a basement.
Every Australian should realise that that is just xenophobia and racism.
It's not xenophobia or racism to have concerns about your own country.
To have concerns about immigration. No, it's not.
You should see where she takes this. It's fucking funny as. She starts talking about immigrants as like people that are lower than you. Like it's just full mask off kind of thing. Like, oh, all these people that are lower than you. That's not very progressive, Abby.
We know that the problems that we have in this country, like cost of living, are not because of immigrants. coming to this country.
Are you crazy?
Well, yeah, I mean, the cost of housing is largely due to immigrants, Abby.
What the fuck is she on?
Meth.
Does she know so little about economics?
Well, I'm not claiming to be an economist, but it's like a basic supply and demand thing.
Yeah, you can hear it in a teacher's voice, can't you? The farmer has 4 apples, yet 16 people need apples.
Yeah. I wonder if you tried to explain it all in like terms of dildos and butt plugs.
Ah, she would understand.
Yeah. There's 3,400 horny sluts today. But you only have 2,800 butt plugs.
What is a butt plug and how do you use it?
It is because of much larger, much more complex economic and political strategies. It is also because of worldwide inflation, post a pandemic. There are many different reasons, price gouging. It is easier to blame people that are below you than it is to try and fight upwards.
Oh.
There it is. Oh, people that are below you.
Beneath me.
Oh my God, you've got a problem with these low immigrants.
I'm Abby Chatfield. I'm an influencer and you're beneath me. I can afford more apples than you.
These people go, I have issues in my life. Oh, the cost of living is really high. It must be these immigrants. These people below me because I feel bigger and more tough than them because I'm aware of my privilege.
Oh.
There she goes. I'm aware of my privilege. This isn't the half of it. She goes fucking nuts.
She goes off tap.
Oh, she's like either off her meds or like really on her meds, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right? If I'm one of these people going to this fucking rally, I'm aware of my privilege. I know that I won't get cops coming to me. I'm a white person.
You gotta be some type of retarded.
What are you talking about? Remember the fucking COVID days?
Yeah.
People were getting shot with fucking rubber bullets because they wanted to go for a walk in the park.
Many a white was apprehended.
Yeah.
Remember that pregnant woman who got taken away?
Yeah, for posting on social media about a protest or something. They full came into her house and they're like, yeah, you're under arrest for like talking about like going outside. It was fucked.
That was fucked.
I know that in society, I can punch down on immigrants.
Oh, there it is again. I can punch down on the lowly immigrants. She's so fucked. I mean, I know they're beneath me, but I stick up for them because they're just low scumbag peasants.
They can't afford leopard pants.
I perceive them as weaker than I am because of my place of privilege in this country that is on stolen land.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, this is all just stolen land. You can't oppress the low people on stolen land. I know this has been said before and a lot of people cringe at it, but Abby, if you're living on stolen land, why don't you give it back? You know what I mean? Give your apartment or your house or whatever the fuck, give it back. Give it to some Aboriginals.
What's that called where you owe them money?
Reparations.
Reparations.
Pay your reparations, Abby.
Immigrants, or children of immigrants, or anybody who is even visiting this country.
She's speaking to you, SugarTits. Abby's about to lend you a helping hand. She's speaking to you as a lowly, low immigrant.
I wouldn't touch that hand with a 10-foot dick. You can fuck right off, Abby.
With a 10-foot butt plug.
What is a butt plug and how do you use it?
What advice is she going to give you?
It is not my place to welcome all of you because I'm not Aboriginal. I'm not First Nations. I'm not Torres Strait Islander.
So not only is she talking about fucking stolen land, she's talking about, I can't welcome you to Australia because I'm not an Aboriginal.
Does that mean that we're going to have to start filling the airports with Aboriginals? You know, like for customs and people who check your baggage and shit?
Yeah, imagine doing that. Imagine going through customs, right? You're on holiday from fucking England. And it's like the chick at customs goes, welcome to Australia. And some Aboriginal comes up and goes, hey, how dare you do that, love? It's not your place to welcome people to Australia.
So that means everyone in the immigration departments have to be Aboriginal.
Yeah.
All the lawyers who do the paperwork, they've got to be Aboriginal. Yeah.
Yep, all Aboriginal.
Yeah, no whites allowed.
Did I ever tell you the story? This is a bit of a sidetrack about my brother when he was an apprentice.
No.
He's such a fucking dumb. So he was doing, my older brother, he was doing his apprenticeship, right? And he was a young bloke at the time. He just left school. And on like the enrolment form, it said, are you an Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, you get asked that question all the time in Australia for some reason.
For everything.
Yeah, if you go to the fucking doctors or the hospital or something, are you an Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander?
You see, they get benefits for everything because they're oppressed.
Yeah, but he looked at this fucking question on this form, right? And he thinks to himself, well, I'm not Aboriginal, I'm must be a Torres Strait Islander. So he's put down Torres Strait Islander and he's like, I was wondering why my fucking books were so cheap that year.
But I will say the majority of Australians who live in this country do not agree with this shit. They don't fucking agree with it. These insecure losers, these absolute freaks want to feel powerful. And like I was saying before, it's easy to punch down than it is to maybe admit that our system is pretty fucked. And maybe those in power, who have power over us, have much more control than they ever realised.
Oh, so Abby's got a problem with the power structure. Blame those in power. We gotta hold those people in power to account.
Welcome to It's a Lot podcast, Prime Minister.
Great to be here, Abby.
Oh, God.
I mean, she's basically sucking him off with her eyes.
What a fucking disgrace where Abby Chatfield gets to interview the Prime Minister of Australia.
Yeah. I mean, that was before the election, and like I said, she virtually fucking polished his knob in interview form. She was even investigated by the Australian Electoral Commission. They were like, is this political advertising? She was like so soft on him.
Yeah.
She just sucked him off.
Yeah, she did suck him off.
I mean, she was cleared, they found no wrongdoing, but the Electoral Commission were like, is this an advertisement? I mean, you can't be this nice to a bloke.
Yeah, this was the Prime Minister's attempt to lure in the young vote, and it was so fucking cringe. Hey, I'm the Prime Minister of Australia, and I'm down with the woke stuff and the social justices of Australia, the Delulus.
What he said, Delulu, what was it? Delulu with no Salulu.
Delulu with no Salulu, Mr. Speaker.
Hey, all you hip kids and cool cats. I'm the Prime Minister of Australia. Got any new cool yo-yo tricks?
Here's a highlight reel of that interview.
Welcome to It's a Lot podcast, Prime Minister.
Great to be here, Abby.
What is the difference in policies between the Coalition and Labor? Under Labor, there have been higher emissions than under Liberal. Can you explain why that is?
We'll cut student debt by 20%. If you owe 20%, if you owe $10,000, we'll take $2,000 off what you owe in terms of your HECS debt.
I'm wondering what you will do to help with everyday pressures, even though our fiscal policy is going quite well. How will you help Australians every day with their pocket? Dutton's nuclear plan. Did everyone laugh when they heard it for the first time? What's going on there?
It's a fantasy. Can you imagine this bloke ever thinking of getting a policy that was aimed solely at women's reproductive health? He hasn't and he won't. Not that long till an election.
Give me the date. Give me the date.
How about we agree on this? I'll text you before I go to Government House. This is so bad. And we know what happens.
I have a kind of a personal nosy girl question. Is that okay?
Okay, away you go.
So like I said, just sucked him off. She got investigated. It was so fucking cringe.
Yeah, slurp some more Prime Minister knob, Abby.
Yeah, but we gotta hold those in power to account, Abby. Okay, whatever you say. Why didn't you do that?
She was fucking pooling.
She was what?
She was pooling.
Pulling?
Yeah.
Well, getting wet.
Getting moist on.
She was slipping off her chair.
It's easier to go, there's a simple solution, rather than actually understand that our society is pretty crook. And the stage of capitalism that we're at is pretty bad.
Oh, and the capitalism.
We gotta end capitalism, guys. By the way, buy my butt plug.
What is a butt plug and how do you use it?
If Abby has 5 butt plugs for sale.
Yeah.
And the people that are in power that you've been bootlicking your whole fucking life.
Oh, wow, that's rich. The people in power that you've been bootlicking all your life.
I know, can we just rerun that tape?
Yeah. Fucking hell. She's got no self-awareness, Abby.
Welcome to It's a Lot podcast, Prime Minister.
Great to be here, Abby.
Sorry, that was just, I kind of blacked out just then. I'm so disgusted by this. I'm so fucking sorry about this. I am horrified. If you know anyone that is going to this or posting about this, either they are a neo-Yatsi or they don't know what it's actually about, so inform them.
Oh, you know your relatives that are going to this, like, peaceful march? I mean, I hope it's going to be peaceful. They're just neo-Yatzis. That's such a fucking cringe term.
She's come up with every extreme leftist idea in one post.
Yeah.
Neo-Yazis, privilege, immigration,
Stolen land. Anti-capitalism.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically just a mashup of fuckhead. Yeah, so that was Abby Chatfield going fucking spastic about this march. Visit SugarTits, she has a channel.
Yes, I do.
And we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta, bye-bye.
See ya.
Recession, session.
days, give me better days. Recession, session. Give me better days, better days.